Hey there! So this is how GPU audio team making fun here. What we have here right now is working prototype alpha version of remote computing feature. So these are two laptops. They both have the RTX 2080, and the thing is that this is a client side and this does not use any GPU computing, and this one is a server. It hosts all of the connection over the Thunderbolt 3, the passive one, so that's why it's short. It's very important. Basil, could you show me first the traffic of the Ethernet connection? The Ethernet is actually the Thunderbolt 3 connection. So here's the traffic one, and let me get into details. The GPU, there is no GPU involved, only zero. Zero is UHD. The first one is RTX, so only UHD used, and UHD we use to render everything. So could you please open any UI and hear the sound changes? So first of all, good. You can also unmute some tracks, so we maybe hear this better. Just mute all of the tracks instead of one. This should work, I believe. Yeah. Open GUI. Yeah. So let's unsolo. Let's return this back. Yeah. And what I wanted to show you is 1 millisecond latency. We use ISO for all. It works in the same way as the hardware stuff. So this thing works. We host tens of channels over the Thunderbolt 3. We can host more, but we don't want to do so.
8 channels.
8 channels. So you didn't? Did you add in the middle of the FX chain? Not. All right. So what we have right now, right here on the server. Sorry, it's very hard to do things here. Here is the GPU server. Do not mean this. Could you please mute this stuff? Sorry. Well, this 43% is actually not the loading of the GPU. This is just the data transfer, and that's why it shows in Task Manager 43%. So it works. And what I wanted to show you, could you unmute this? So it runs smoothly, yeah? It works within 1 millisecond latency. What I will do right now, I will unplug this, and this should turn into downclocking. Hear this. Dropouts. Yeah, because this thing started to operate on the lower frequencies and everything screwed up. But we didn't fix this stuff, but this is just one of the proofs that this works. And what I will do right now is just break the connection. Oppa. So thank you guys. I hope this update will show you that this thing is actually upgradable, scalable, and you can do this thing with all of the laptops you have, desktops, external GPUs, any network, not only the Thunderbolt 3. What we will record after this will be just the Ethernet connection. I believe this will work in the same way. It's what we wanted to try with the next video is the Wi-Fi 6 connection, because the Wi-Fi 6 grants you 1 gigabit per second connection, and it's very important because 1 gigabit per second connection also grants you latency level with 1 millisecond about 4 megabits or something like that. So I believe that if we will be lucky enough to make the peer-to-peer Wi-Fi 6 cards, that there are both Wi-Fi 6 cards, I think that we will manage to run this without any Thunderbolt or Ethernet cords. Let's see.